I felt like making another vlog, so I set up the lights and the camera and now I have to make the vlog. I was compelled to do so by the gods. Hello again. This is a vlog. Vanilla chamomile tea, celestial seasonings, with milk. I put milk in my tea. Deal with it. Deal with it. This is another view of my room. Look, I cleaned my desk off. It's cleaner than it was last video. It's cleaner. Things are getting better in my life. Owl mug. Full Metal Alchemist. Anime. There seems to be a trend with me wearing sweaters in my videos and being overly heated. Next time I film a video, I'm not wearing a sweater in front of hot lights. Yeah, they're kind of hot. Yeah. I shouldn't have touched it. I've been watching an anime called Monster. Always gotta be watching an anime. There's something on my lens. That might have made it worse. I think it's okay. It'll be just fine. Hello?
There. We're eating a pie.
Oh, a pie.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be out later.
Okay.
You know, we feel kind of down on yourself. Not really for any reason, just because you can. I think you know that feeling. You're just the worst. You don't want to go outside because you're the worst. And you will have to interact with people, and people are judging you. Even if they're not, you feel like they're judging you. I think a lot of us feel that way. I used to feel like I was the only person who felt that way because no one else ever talked about their feelings. When people told me, you're not the only person who feels that way, don't feel so bad. Kind of felt like they were lying because for a long time no one really talked about that. I feel like people are starting to talk about that more, especially a lot of YouTubers I watch. It makes me feel a lot better when people actually address that they also have human feelings and they go through stuff too. And I think that's good that people are talking about those things. We kind of accept you do feel kind of crappy. You can work through it instead of just denying it. And that's a good thing. That brings me to my pile of self-help books. First one is The Artist's Way. Basically, it's a 12-step program to help you get back in touch with your creative self. It talks about how everyone is creative. It's great, especially for people who don't think they're artists. Really, everyone is an artist, and this book is just fabulous. I would say more articulate things, but we've established I'm not capable of that. I'm still reading this one. It's kind of zen. It's good. I'm not hurting my books, by the way. That one was my mom's book. It's fine. This one is a book by a psychiatrist. I've only read the first 2 chapters, but it has helped me a lot. First 2 chapters are about the ego and the mind, how basically the ego and the mind trap you into thinking you are separate from everything else, hating yourself, basically. How that's not reality. After reading the first chapter, I felt very liberated for about 2 weeks, then I kind of forgot everything I had read, and then I spiraled back into depression. It's a good book to come back to and reread. This book especially helps me to recognize what kind of thought patterns I'm having. Never have a bad thought. To realize that those thoughts aren't me, and I don't have to believe my thoughts because they're douchebag thoughts. I don't have to listen to that. Things like, you're the worst person ever, you shouldn't go to class today because you fail at life. Those kind of things. How to recognize your brain is lying to you. Your brain is a douchebag. Yeah! My brain is a douchebag. Maybe your brain isn't. I hope it's not. But for some of us mortal men, we struggle with simple tasks like getting out of bed in the morning. Best for us. Self-help. Self-help. Especially for perfectionists, it's important to not think those things. I tend to get so caught up in being perfect. You can never be perfect. You just can't. That's what being human is about learning. Kind of trying to make that transition, not trying to be perfect and just trying to learn things. That's what I'm trying to do with the YouTubes. Keep on doing it instead of like, oh no, I didn't do that thing when I planned to do it. I think that's probably something a lot of YouTubers face. Oh no, I didn't get that video out and I'm still working on it. No, I failed the universe. But that's not true. Talking about our feelings, a super good thing. Should talk about our feelings, cause it's super boring. Self-help. By the way, the anime I was talking about, Monster, it's super good. It's like 74 episodes, but there's like no filler. It's like all plot. Detectives, doctors, police, murderers. It is so good. It's one of my top favorite animes now. I'm on episode like 50, so I'm almost done. I'm probably gonna finish it like next week or just at night. That's what I do. I just stay up late watching anime when I should be doing my homework. And do I regret it? I don't know. Yes. No. Yes. No. Watch it. It's really good. Watch Monster. I recommend it. It's really good. Goodbye.